Hi, everyone. Thank you for attending Don't Fear, Get a Career. My name is Shelby, and I am a career advisor here at Sonoma State University. If you want to schedule an appointment with the Career Center, please email careercenter@sonoma.edu or use your Lobo Connect, and that will be the best way to get into contact with us. I am extremely excited to introduce to you Keith, who is here to present about Sherwin-Williams. Thank you, Keith.
Thank you, Shelby. And not only thank you for introducing me, but also thank you for having me on this Sonoma career fair. Don't fear the career. I know when I started off as a senior in college, I didn't know what I was going to do. So hopefully this kind of helps give some individuals a direction. But I guess let me tell you about myself. I do work at Sherwin-Williams. I graduated a couple years ago. I have a bachelor's in business. Marketing was my major, and then I recently got an MBA in finance. I've been with Sherwin-Williams for 13 years. My current title is District City Manager. I've been in this role for about 3 years, and I manage about 155 people across the district, from Santa Rosa to Brentwood to Oakland. It's a really good time. I have about 19 stores that kind of manage up to me. The great thing I like is I like movies. Iron Man was by far my favorite movie. I like to run. I like to hike, golfing, and the family aspect of it. So the real reason I'm here is I really want to talk to you about truly understanding like Sherwin-Williams, right? Like I know when I was in your spot many years ago, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it. And there was a big fear because it's like, what do you do after college? And I'm sure a lot of you guys are getting that question as well. So I guess my first question to everybody online is, my first question is, Sherwin-Williams, like, do you want to manage employees? Like, is there an opportunity, have you ever thought in your career or your life, hey, I want to manage employees? If so, Sherwin-Williams is definitely one of those places that you can. Did you ever want to manage a business? And there's another question that I asked because if you ever had that thought process of like running your own business one day, Sherwin-Williams gives you that opportunity to actually run your own business, but under a corporate umbrella. It's very similar to McDonald's, but it's not a franchise. It's so much like a corporation. The other aspect is, are you looking for a career after SSU? And like I said, like this is a great opportunity to kind of meet people and introduce yourself. But I know I was in your same spot multiple years ago, and I didn't know what to do. And then I found Sherwin-Williams, and I've been here for 13 years, and I've been loving it. So I do have a short little video for you, and it's about pretty much Sherwin-Williams.
Sherwin-Williams is the global leader in paint and coating solutions. We were founded in Cleveland, Ohio in 1866. At Sherwin-Williams, we have a strong culture of winning, built on trust, respect, execution, and inclusion. Our culture is all about passion. We want our employees to thrive. There is no one path to success. At Sherwin-Williams, where you start is never where you end. We encourage our employees to keep reaching. We want you to let your colors show. Everything we do is rooted in integrity. We honor our promises to ourselves, our customers, and our stakeholders. Our employees reflect the diversity of the communities we serve. They are the most knowledgeable in the industry, and that shows in our world-class service. It also ensures the quality of the products we create. Quality is one of our guiding values. We believe in producing, selling, and distributing the very best products. We challenge ourselves to set the industry standard for colors, products, and coatings. Our products make everything they touch more beautiful, while preserving and protecting our most important assets. We believe in constant innovation while maintaining our core values. We believe in doing business the right way. At Sherwin-Williams, we focus on what's next, so we can continue to stay ahead of the game. We've experienced over 150 years of sustainable growth, and we don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's one of those videos that kind of give me goosebumps every once in a while, just because like seeing the company transition over a period of time has been inspirational in the aspects of entrepreneurial style. It's really cool because a lot of those people in the video are actually employees, they're not actors. A lot of our staff is truly dedicated to what they do in the stores or outside in the field, or even the chemists that we hire, IT people that we hire. Um, so this video is really cool because it kind of gives you a little insight on everything that's going on. I kind of want to talk to you. I know one of the biggest things that's coming up is diversity and pretty much like how we engage with the community. I can tell you we're really focused on developing a diverse, inclusive environment, especially in Sherwin-Williams, like across the country, just not in one area. Um, Last year alone, we gave $4.3 million to local communities, and I'm talking about Petaluma. We're talking about all the way to Florida, all the way to New York, Runner Park. We gave a lot of money out to individual companies or individual nonprofits to help people out. We also give out scholarships. We awarded 12 high school seniors that are dependent on Sherwin-Williams employees with a $2,500 scholarship, which is kind of cool. And then we do have a foundation designed to give matching gifts. Like if somebody donates a certain amount of money, we will donate another. We just recently did the employer relief fund with the hurricane that hit Florida. So that way we support other Sherwin-Williams employees. We had truckloads of supplies going out to Florida to help them out. And then the other cool thing that we've really been putting a big initiative on and really investing into is our people and our employee resource groups. We have the African American Network Group. We have the Hispanic Latin Organization for Leadership and Advancement. We have Pride Works, which is the LGBT networking group. We also have the Veterans and Military Women's Networking Group and the Young Professionals Network. I mean, these are all groups that are inside the company that are helping to create a more diverse and inclusive environment. I can tell you that I'm a part of them too. Networking groups. I'm a part of the African American Networking Group and the Hispanic Latin Organization for Leadership and Advancement. And from there, I've been able to meet senior level VPs and senior level positions. And then also I've been able to talk to full-time and part-time and help them develop their careers into higher level positions as they ask for. So it's one of the biggest things that we really focus on is definitely developing a community within the stores, within our departments, in our field, pretty much in every aspect. The great thing about Sherwin-Williams is that if you have the ability to go pretty much anywhere in the world and work for us if you like to, but we also have your local community stores that are right down the street from you. And then one of the things that we offer when it comes to positions, we do have a internship position. We do have and I'm already working with multiple departments at Sonoma for the internship programs, and you should start seeing our requisites online. And then we also have full-time and part-time positions. I know we have 4 or 5 students just in the Santa Rosa, Runner Park, Petaluma area, just because we know that you need a flexible schedule and we're open 7 days a week. And we have the ability to work anytime you really want to from 7 to 6. But we do also have, like for graduates, finding that career is definitely the management training program. And this is what I started off in, our CEO started off in. A lot of upper leadership and a lot of people that manage our corporation started off in this program. And what the management training program is, it's pretty much a 6 weeks training program where you're on Onset, which is our online platform for training. And it's also like you get a chance to go to Orange County for 1 week training before you meet all the subject matter experts, like the accounting department, where you meet the marketing department, the finance department, loss prevention department, and they actually train you and show you the ways to be successful in the company. Another great thing about Sherwin-Williams is they do have a 401k plan that's pretty aggressive. I don't know a lot of companies that are matching up to 6% when it comes to if you put 6% of your salary into the company, they'll give you 6% back. And then we do have a competitive benefits. We do have I think by far one of the best competitive benefits in the program, and then a competitive incentive plan. We are a big results oriented company with an entrepreneurship mindset. So if you do have the ability to develop sales, or you have the ability to develop people, then the incentive plan is ridiculous for you. And then for those students that are full-time that can work full-time, We do have a full-time tuition reimbursement. And then when you graduate, let's say if you want to go back and get your master's, which I did, the company will pay for a certain amount of it. Some things that you can develop when you're actually in Sherwin-Williams, it's definitely a leadership and professional development. I know there's been multiple courses where I've actually learned how to negotiate, how to have more of an executive presence, how to sell, how to interact with customers, how to interact with employees. And then we also have the customer relationship management. We do get to go to a lot of job sites, which I mean, we're painting the Golden Gate Bridge right now, which is kind of cool because we actually get to go out to the job site and see what's going on with that. We do paint most of the bridges in the area, but we also paint like your Quality Inn. We paint a lot of big projects around the world and around the country. A lot of the car dealerships use our paint as well, which is kind of cool. And then you'll learn how to market and merchandise. We do have certain products that we do have, like POG, which is point and plan, which is kind of cool. And then you learn about financial reporting. So I really truly understood how to read like an income statement or a balance statement for all you accounting majors. It really took a cool aspect when you can see it and you can see your activities changing the results. And then also operations management and inventory management is another cool aspect of it as well. But these are the cool things that Sherwin-Williams are offering. I mean, I'm going to be kind of short today, but we do have, like I said, a lot of jobs coming up. We have the management training program, we have internship program, and then we also have part-time and full-time positions that are going to be able to help you with the flexibility of your schedule. So that way you can get your standard jobs going on. And we just don't offer local jobs. I mean, you can go as far as, SoCal, you can go to Utah, you can pretty much go anywhere in the country and work if you're working remotely. If you're working locally, we have a lot of positions open from San Rafael all the way up to Santa Rosa Airway is what our furthest store is north. It's kind of closer to Windsor. So there's a lot of openings, a lot of opportunities, and we are one of the fastest growing paint companies in the world. We're actually #1 in the world at this moment. And if you looked at our quarterly statements, if you guys like quarterly statements, we're actually by far going to be one of the leading competitors going into 2023 when the recession happens. And one of the biggest things that I haven't mentioned yet is when I graduated, I did graduate through a recession. And I know that's a lot of students and concerns is because are people going to be hiring? Is there going to be a slowdown? Is there going to be what's going on? And for us, we were actually aggressively growing with new stores, with new field positions, new departments. And in recessions, we actually grow a lot more just because we have the capital to do so. So if you have any questions, my name is Keith Edmond. My email is Keith, keith.edmond@Sherwin, SHERWIN.com. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm really a friendly guy and I really want to help you grow your career. Shelby, that's all I have for you.